Hello everyone, welcome back to part 2 of our Keeppley Pokemon Asia K20211 music box. I'm Kami, along with
Dude.
And last video we went through box 1, or not box 1, bag 1, which was the inside of the snow globe portion of the music box. And it seems like bag 2 will be moving on to the base.
Yes.
Which I will try very hard not to drop. Ba-dum-bum-bum. Let's see. Oh, they actually want me to take the thing off temporarily.
Hey.
There it goes.
You do that.
Thankfully, righty-tighty, lefty-loosey is very universal.
That is true.
Let's see here. Which portions are they telling me to put this on? Here? No, just below this, I think. Interesting. Dude, could I ask for your assistance with this?
Sure.
Figuring out what they want me to do here?
Yeah. Flip the page, please. Go to the next step. When in doubt, look at something else. And since I wasn't exactly sure that they wanted that overhang, I looked at the next page.
Yes, my thought was, because I had initially been trying that, and I was running into issues with collision, and
Gotcha.
not sure whether that was where I was going wrong.
Gotcha. It's okay, I'm using a spare piece from this to remove a Lego piece from a build. So that it's all Keeppley, yay!
So there's part of a base. But yes, so this actually goes kind of with what I was saying during the first video about not wanting to have the build leaning on the key, because it's having me now construct things with the base laying flat.
Yes.
Dude has done the nice work of sorting everything for me here, so hopefully this will go relatively quickly.
I tried to help, yay! We'll see if it actually helped. And I fixed an old model, yay! Well, older as in I did earlier this year.
Yes.
And soon I will be saying last year.
Ah, here we are. I'll go ahead and skip slightly to the next part with that, since I had those in my hand and I can see what the next step is.
That works.
Provided this will actually cooperate with me. There it goes.
Okay.
here we are. This piece is what I need for this step.
Ah. One of the fun decor sides.
These. And then I drop one.
It's next to the key. I'm sure you saw it, but...
Yes. Little bow.
Yes, and just real quick going, yeah, I see why they had you take the key off. It gets awfully close, and that would have been a pain to get that one piece under.
Yes. I did these steps a little out of order, it would seem. This one should have been bumped up a level.
Oops.
How do you accomplish this?
So, how did it need to be bumped up a level?
This underneath the red.
Oh. I see. So, you just need to... Careful. There we go. So bumped out a level.
Sorry. The way I was working on it, I was thinking in terms of height rather than width.
There you go.
Interestingly enough, on the neck...
It went ding. Technically works. Okay, we're good. No,
you totally didn't just jump scare me.
Now we're going to get a copyright strike. Oh wait, that wasn't Black Parade. Never mind, we're good.
Play the forbidden note.
Oh. I'm sorry about that. I was just getting a sip of tea myself.
Now, again, as I was saying, it seems I was a step ahead of myself because this next step, which is literally just the next bow, does not have it sticking out.
Interesting.
Yes. I guess for a little variation of depth.
Yeah.
Potentially. So.
We'll see.
Now these. Okay.
Yes.
Then I need 3 of these. So I'm going to go ahead and press them together, and then there we are.
Instant wall.
And spin it around. And round 2, essentially. One of these gets this, but the other one gets this, which is interesting.
Yes.
And then the corners of the rounded corners, of course,
color.
get these. What do you mean wrong color? Oh.
You looked at a step ahead. There you go.
Let's see here. This one gets this, and this one gets that piece.
A spacer.
Yes. I am getting all sorts of ahead of myself today, it seems like.
Upside. Model brick kits are very forgiving.
Very forgiving.
Especially the Lego and Keeppley brands.
Yes.
Mega Block's fairly forgiving too.
Mm.
I've had some of the off-name ones I've tried, and ooh boy.
If you mess up, you have messed up forever.
Yeah,
for some
because
of them.
they're a size down and just that much more complicated when you don't have a brick separator. For that size.
I'm being silly with myself right now, it seems. There we go.
You're trying to make it look like I did the bow. One corner's a little lopsided, but the heart was there. It meant well. I'm skipping ahead and putting those two together for you. You only needed one. I tried to help and I failed. If in a future step you need to put that other one on top, I'll at least be vindicated.
Vindicated against the directions, not vindicated against me on this one.
Yeah.
I need to bump it up again. Here we are. These two go back to back.
Just to show that off a little, because that's an odd location.
Yes. Oh,
I broke it. There we go. Sorry.
come on. There we are. This thing.
Yay!
Whatever you call it.
It's a Technic piece.
So yes, you are vindicated against the directions, by the way.
Yay! I was technically helping.
Yes, I am doing this in an odd order, though.
Oh well.
Is that
Good.
down properly over
Yep.
there?
I got it.
And then it popped off.
Yeah,
Because it wanted to say, heck you.
well, you have to realize the corners are connecting on 3 blocks, 3 pegs underneath 2. Not until the top portion goes on will they truly lock in.
True. There we are.
Sides have the nice outer. I'm assuming this is the rear, and that'll be the front. Theoretically.
Yes. And I need to spin this around to this side.
There we go.
just to double check myself on that one. No, they didn't tell me to put anything underneath that little overhang, so.
Just making sure that was nice and
secure. Thank you.
Upside of having big hands. It's easy to act as a little mallet, essentially,
yes,
as some professionals do.
And this little happy holidays.
I do like that sign.
Yes. Ah.
It's nicely printed.
Yes. Ah, here it is. The trying to locate the single yellow 1x2, I think this is.
It's weird because it's only it's like 2 small plates instead of the 3 that a normal size block is. And I've seen that once in a Lego set now, actually, officially, so that still shocked me.
Hmm. One of these. And oh, this is fun to figure out. This piece. And tilted slightly. This piece, and there's the other one, I think, is so yeah, this one's interesting. Trying to figure out the intent.
Yeah. The bits of the bow.
Yes, it's little extra details of the bow, but trying to figure out how they snuggle in next to the other pieces.
Yes.
Is a little interesting.
True.
Given what the directions shows us.
Yeah.
Let's see. Go this way. You would go that way, and here is the Pokeball logo.
Woo!
Which I believe, yep, that hangs over lower. So then this goes here.
Yay! Move the key aside a little.
2, 3, 4 feet. Very tiny feet, although they need to be taller.
I'll put these together for you.
Thank you. You have a spare one. Ah.
It's not a bad thing.
No, it's not a bad thing. Never said it was.
Worst case scenario, we have the technology. We can make it taller. As in spare pieces.
They have not yet told me to replace the
key.
The key.
That's probably the last step. Just guessing.
They want me to grab this again. Now.
I see.
Get this in the center.
Dead center. Want me to do that for you?
That might be very helpful. Thank you.
No problem. Might have big hands. I'm good at figuring out where big hands go so I can
Yes.
apply the right pressure. Okay.
I did not trust myself to not have the Pikachu plate falling off again, or Pikachu himself falling off, because
Pikachu fell off.
yeah. So now I need to get you on here. Somehow by feel.
Hold on.
Thank you.
Yep. It is on.
Yes. And now they all go under glass.
Woo! There you go. Yep. Oh, that is going to be a pain in the butt.
Yeah. Now I have to build a snowflake on top of that.
Okay. Just real quick, does the clear piece lock? Yeah, the clear piece goes here. So I am going to undo what you just did to make life easier, as it were.
Okay. Well, I am going to try to... Well, I can't because
I'm
you have the main...
maximizing the pieces you need. I know. It was because of how they were saying in the box, and how big these are, they slightly have deformed. Not a lot, just enough to
make it a little annoying.
Uh-huh. So if I do it top down, theoretically it will be easier, because I can actually stick my hand in to get the top plate set.
And should I... Okay.
Sorry.
I was going to say, for the sake of everything, should I have constructed the snowflake first, or...
No. You're good. It just needed that little extra pressure from the other side to get it set up initially.
Now, some folks might be thinking, Kami, this doesn't look like a snowflake. It looks like a bow. Well, there's both a snowflake and a bow.
Yes.
Things were just slightly off center there.
Yeah. So yeah, probably should have built the bow first, and then did what I did. But it doesn't look like it's really gone out of place either.
And then this goes here, or other side, whichever will lock in.
There we go. Yay!
Yep. And now for the grand finale.
And we'll have it on its side as it plays. Yay!
So, a nice little rendition of Jingle
Yes.
Bells. And I gave it a little too much juice, but, you know.
That key does not fit in there nicely. And that's... Come on. Troubleshooting may be needed for your figure. As I take it off screen momentarily. There we go. Now I got that. Why are you not turning?
I think it popped off, may have popped off the base some.
Yeah. Come on. No, Pikachu, why? Why'd you do it?
And it was exactly the corner I feared it might be.
Yep. We take it off glass momentarily. So there it is. Without the glass momentarily.
And now it's stuck again.
It didn't like being on the side.
No.
There we go. There's an angle I can do it at. Let's see if I can put the glass on while it's moving.
That's a challenge.
Yes. First, let me get the...
But I will say, if nothing else, even without the glass portion, it's still a nice little music box.
Oh, yes. Sorry. I'm apologizing to the set. Go figure. There we go.
Things have jammed.
Yeah,
Unfortunately, it would appear.
When you...
Because it wasn't seated properly.
Yeah. Well, it ran out of juice anyway.
So
That's
it
not
would
bad.
seem there is...
There we go. As I... There we go. Okay.
I think Eevee's tail caught slightly that a moment ago. However, I think you mentioned there was warping.
Yeah.
I think this may be the case of what's happening here.
Yeah.
So, for our own purposes, we may actually take it out from under the glass and it will no longer be a snow globe, but...
Well, I'll get it fixed properly for later, if there's still time in the season.
True.
Take you apart carefully. Take Pikachu out. I know, I'm extending the videos, I'm just... So yeah, there's a little bit of a fun disconnect with how they did the main drive. And then Pikachu broke the stand. How dare you, Pikachu? You're better than that. There we go, Pikachu. Oh.
And I'm just going, Eevee sitting back as far as it was probably did not help. And then I'm bringing the tail up so that the tail does not drag.
There we go. Let go. Side. Crank that just a little more. Yeah, so now it's moving nicely. Till I turn it too much. So, definitely some minor improvements can be done. Not sure what at the moment, but it involves the turning. I can figure that out. Anyway, and we'll fix the glass in a bit. But for now, it works.
And at least folks got to see how it looks when it's fully assembled.
Yes. So since it... There we go. So, there's a nice angle. Because the top here is kind of floating, not truly affixed to the gear.
Yes.
Which is, I think,
also
the main
not
problem.
Helping.
So, anyway, thank you all for joining us. Hope you enjoyed, and I will hopefully get out a short at some point with moderate little corrections made to this, so it no longer just spins on its own, because right now I can do this.
And on the note of it being the holiday season, no matter what you celebrate, if you celebrate, I hope you have a lovely, lovely winter.
Yes. Happy Hanukkah, Merry Noel, Merry Christmas, Kwanzaa, Happy Hanukkah. What's it,
again,
Kwanzaa, Christmas?
You mentioned Hanukkah twice, but
there are a lot of Happy Winter Solstice.
Yes,
There
are a lot of different winter celebrations.
Yes.
And to be honest, there's no way anyone can remember all of them, even when we try.
Although, not gonna lie, there's some quote-unquote more just plain Christmas sets because, well, they're Lego. What do you expect?
Yes, but even still, a very happy winter to all.
Yes.
And I hope if we don't see you again until the new year, that's your new year as well.
And this is going up early December, so hopefully you have a very good December in general.
Yes. And thank you for joining us today.
Yes. Take care.
Bye.
Bye.